Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kai Talks NFL. And today we're going to be ranking all the quarterbacks based on how safe their job is. So, if I think they're on the hot seat, if I think they should lose their job, or if I think they're completely safe. So, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are at the tier list. We got not going anywhere. These are quarterbacks who are locked for life. Pretty much never going anywhere. The pretty safe could go either way, so depending on the next couple of years, how it goes, or it could just be a lock. On the hot seat, so these are quarterbacks who have already been kind of on the hot seat, maybe they're ready for a new one, and then should have already lost their job, slash already have lost their job. So, let's go ahead and start with Caleb Williams. He could go either way. And now a lot of people are going to expect me to say on the hot seat because they're going to be like, oh, he was buns last year. Well, yeah, he also had the worst head coach in football last year. So you got to give him that. Now he has Ben Johnson. I think that just overall the team's going to play better next year. But I still think it could go either way, especially since he's so young. Tommy DeVito already lost their job. Kind of sad. Drake May, once again, could go either way, specifically just because he's a rookie. I think it just really could go either way. Joe Flacco, he just signed with the Browns this morning. 1-year deal. Yes. They're gonna draft somebody. They're not keeping Joe Flacco as their starting QB. And if they did, they're stupid. Justin Fields, I think it still could go either way with him. I know it's been many years, many mid-years, but also last year he proved a lot when he was starting. Played better than Russell Wilson, but I still think it could go either way, depending, because these next few years determine Justin Fields' career in the NFL. Does he deserve to be a backup, or does he deserve to be a starter? We just gotta find out. Bryce Young, he played really good at the end of last year. I still almost want to say it could go either way. I think it's leaning more towards good, obviously, but also at the same time, I could see him maybe having resurgence. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I just still don't think he's pretty safe. I still think it could go either way. Sam Howell already lost their job. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he's not going anywhere. Never will. He signed a massive deal. He's not going anywhere. Aaron Rodgers already lost their job. Yeah, you're washed. Play the music. Bailey Zapp, already lost their job. Tua Tagovailoa, I don't know. Something with me tells me it could go either way. Y'all might think I'm tripping, but I think he could go either way. The last couple years, what really has he done? He's very injury prone. He's brought the Dolphins to 2 playoff appearances, maybe 1, and they got wild carded in both. I don't know what Tua has really done. I think it could go either way. Will Levis, already lost their job. At least he likes mayonnaise in his coffee though. Russell Wilson, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's on the hot seat because I think he's already lost his job too. Depending on if the Giants draft somebody, I think either way he's losing it. Kyler Murray, I think he's pretty safe. I think he's been playing pretty good, and I think he's still got some time to even still develop. Injuries have been kind of killing him a little bit, but yeah, I think Kyler Murray's pretty safe. Jared Goff, he's not going anywhere. He's been playing too good the last couple of years, so just for that reason, don't think he's going anywhere. Daniel Jones, he's competing for the starting quarterback role in Indianapolis, and it's just sad, but yeah. Trevor Lawrence, he's on the hot seat. He really is. This is a make or break year for Trevor Lawrence, and I don't know if he's going to make or break. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is as good as we thought. I don't think the Jaguars are going to be as good as everybody thinks they are. Obviously, Brian Thomas is really good, but mark my words, and I probably will be wrong, but Trevor Lawrence's career may end next year. Derek Carr on the hot seat, very much. I don't think Derek Carr has done really anything there. So, just for that, I think he's on the hot seat. Tyrod Taylor has already lost his job, sadly. Kirk Cousins, yeah, already lost their job. I mean, it's kind of a sad story, honestly. Went from being the starter in Atlanta, played like shit, and then just kind of fell in the depth chart. Not really, but like you know what I mean. Lamar, not going anywhere. Probably one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Probably top three. Yeah, not going anywhere. Jordan Love, um, he's not going anywhere either. He's been playing too good the last couple of years. Like I said in my one thing I love about your team video, I said I love that he came in and basically replaced Aaron Rodgers with no mishaps or bad quarterbacks in between. It was really good. Brock Purdy. Sadly, I have to say it could go either way. Um, Last year, he showed without all of his weapons that he can't play as well, and I don't know what's gonna happen if he doesn't have all those weapons. Same thing with contract too. Like we'll see how long his contract is gonna be, but I think it really could go either way. Matthew Stafford, he's pretty safe. But the only reason why I'm seeing pretty safe is because he's getting old. Because he's gonna go somewhere too soon. He's gonna retire. So just for that, he's pretty safe. Justin Herbert, yeah, he's not going anywhere. They're not letting that guy go. He's too good, too young, you know. Him and Jim Harbaugh are gonna be good for years to come. Zach Wilson already lost his job. Aiden O'Connell already lost his job. Geno Smith. This is the 1 year he has to prove himself. He is very much on the hot seat. Very, very much on the hot seat. Jaden Daniels. Not going anywhere. He played too good last year. As of now, he's not going anywhere. Jalen Hurts. Not going anywhere. Too good. Just won the Super Bowl. What else do you need? Joe Burrow. Obviously not going anywhere. It's too good to go anywhere. Deshaun Watson. It's pretty self-explanatory. Anthony Richardson. Yeah. His seat is burning right now if we're talking about hot seat. He's fighting with Daniel Jones for the starting QB role. This is it. This is his 1 year to prove himself. Sam Darnold. He's pretty safe. I mean, we'll see how he does in Seattle, but overall, he's pretty safe. CJ Stroud, once again, he's pretty safe. He kind of had a resurgence here last year, but I still think he's pretty safe. Josh Allen, obviously not going anywhere, just signed a huge deal. Probably top 2 quarterback in the league. Dak Prescott, he's pretty safe. I don't think he's not going anywhere because there's a chance some blockbuster trade happens. I don't know, but I think he's pretty safe. Baker Mayfield. I would also say he's pretty safe. I just don't think they fully locked down Baker yet for a long time. I don't think they have. So I mean, you just kind of got to see with Baker. I mean, you'd never know. Buccaneers just might decide to go, let's let our whole team go. Kind of like the 49ers. That was fun. But I don't know. I still think Baker Mayfield's safe, but just because of his kind of short contract, I think he's just pretty safe. Michael Penix. Obviously on the hot seat. He's a rookie, and he played okay at the end of last year. We just don't know. J.J. McCarthy, he could go either way. He's a rookie, so that's it. Bo Nix, pretty safe. To depending on if he plays like last year, obviously he's not going anywhere. But it just depends how the next couple years go. This is my ranking of what quarterbacks I think are safe and what quarterbacks I think aren't. So that's the tier list. And that is also the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, any support helps, as I am trying to grow this channel. And I'll see you in the next one.